You say you trust God, but if you're honest, you still think you would have done it differently. And that creates a tension most people don't talk about. Because you're not rejecting God, you're just not fully aligned with how He does things. So the question becomes, is it actually wrong to question God's will, or is something deeper going on? A lot of people live here. I accept His will, I'll still do what He says, but I don't understand why. Like a child cleaning their room, they obey, but they're still questioning. And that feels harmless, even honest. But then it goes a step further. If I were God, I would have handled that differently. You read something like Cain and Abel and think, I would have stepped in. You look at Job and think, that shouldn't have happened. And now you're not just asking questions, you're evaluating decisions. Here's what Scripture shows. David asked, how long? Habakkuk asked, why? Even Yeshua said, if it's possible, let this pass. So questioning is not the problem. Yahweh is not threatened by your questions. But not all questions are the same. Some questions are seeking understanding. Help me see. I don't understand yet, but I trust you. Those questions move you closer. But others, they sound sincere, but underneath them is resistance. They sound like, is this really necessary? Wouldn't there be a better way? Why would God allow that? And here's the difference. One type of question leads to obedience. The other one delays it, reinterprets it, or quietly disagrees with it. So here's the real test. When you sense what God is asking and it costs you something, what do? Do you move? Or do you hesitate? Rethink. Wait for a different answer. Because in that moment, you're not just questioning God. You're deciding if you agree with Him. And if you only accept the parts of God that make sense to you or feel right to you, then He's not actually on the throne. You are. So this week, don't try to fix your questions. Just watch yourself. Watch what you do when you don't like the answer, because that will show you what's actually ruling you. If you're in that place where something doesn't add up and you're trying to figure out what to do next, start here. I'll walk you through it step by step.